two players who are Metafy coaches. So if you're looking to improve in Smash, there's no better way than to learn from the best. So head on over to Metafy and just search for Light or Ling or any of our other fantastic coaches that are there. And they'll have a one-on-one session with you. They'll either do a VOD review or they'll just play against you for a few matches. And, you know, I have to say, I've watched Light coach before on his stream, and it is just, it's the improvement is just amazing.
Yep, and we're just getting right into it here. Pelca doing a great job with a setup. They're getting a quick 54% on Light. Like, Fox Snake being a I think a classic matchup in my eyes, because I think of Fox as one of the iconic characters in Smash overall. Snake, one of the iconic.
Falling up air, Light utilizing that more and more lately.
Yes.
But the Nikita finds an early stock for Pelca.
That was not good DI.
Yeah, and you see the disadvantage of Fox there being so light and dying so early to that Nikita, and Pelca looking to make a name for himself, getting a big upset here tonight.
Well, again, I don't know
double back air. He's going for the forward smash, but can't find it.
I will say, I don't know how much of a big upset it is. Pelca's been a very strong player in New England for a while and would put in a lot more work if he could travel more. Or one of the interesting things to watch in this matchup, Fox having a very hard time going off stage because of how fast of a faller he is, makes it a lot easier for Snake to go low, which we don't see often in other matchups. Earlier, we saw Pelca do a grenade stall while getting hit by his own grenade in order to kind of stall underneath the stage to go low and mix up his timings. Between being able to go low and go high, he's going to be able to keep Light honest out of his juggle situations, which is something that you might not expect otherwise.
Wow. Excellent edge guard there by Pelca, trading with the Foxfire. And he will take that trade any day of the week. Does find the second stock, and Pelca on the verge here of taking game one.
Which is not something I think anyone would have expected coming in unless you're familiar with this New England Smash scene and this Connecticut Smash scene here. So good to see, good to see two players and a close match from some of the best players that New England.
That was really interesting. I don't know if you chat noticed that, but while Pelca was off screen there, he actually fired Nikita and instantly canceled it so that it would fall straight down. Really interesting recovery option there from Pelca to try to help him get himself back to neutral.
Yeah, that's one of the Snake classics, is not just are you going high, but you have Grenade, you have C4, you have Nikita when you're high enough, as you just mentioned, that you can kind of rain these options down on them. So not only do they have to come up and juggle you, but they have to dodge whatever you're throwing at them.
And Light brings it back to even, though, but has a slight percent disadvantage here. Good job reflecting the grenades with Fox's down B, but no damage coming out just yet from it. And both players just looking for an opening here. Pelca perfectly happy to just kind of sit back here and chuck these grenades all day long. Light has to look for an opening to get in.
And with the end lag that Shine has an ultimate, it's not like Melee where you can just zoom across the stage, wave shining and multi-shining people. Whenever whenever these grenades get reflected, Fox isn't using his burst speed to close and get into burst range, and Pelca, and it also adds
the C4! He did a ninja C4, the quick plant and detonate, and Pelca takes game one.
That was incredible. I didn't even see him plant that.
Yeah, a lot of times what top Snakes will do is, you're probably familiar with this, is they'll use a grenade explosion or some other explosion or distraction to actually mask the C4 plant, and then it makes it much harder for the opponent to know where that C4 actually is on stage. So I think that's what happened there. A grenade exploded at the exact same time that Pelca pressed down B to plant it, and Light either didn't see it or he couldn't react fast enough to dodge it.
And earlier you were talking about us playing Pong. I think now we're playing Space Invaders as the Star Fox fights off his greatest enemy, the paramilitary. And we
Star Fox went weird.
Yeah, I get next thing you know, Snake famous for trying to for fighting against corrupt government. Here maybe the Space Force. But
interesting that Light didn't go for a jab lock setup there, but does find the raw up smash on the platform and Light out to a strong start here in game two.
And we see Pelca there making
Pelca
good use of that.
Back, though.
Making a good use of that dash attack.
That was risky. He went down really low for that back air. And let's see how much percent he takes for it. Light able to start a combo off of this one. 54% for that ambitious edge guard attempt.
I like that pivot.
Oh, here's
that
the jab
pivot
block.
I like that.
Into his own explosion. I
He
don't know if
did.
Light planned that, but that was cool.
I don't. He may have. It is on a timer, so you can keep track of it if you notice when they plant it.
That was Omega Galaxy
but
Brain. If he actually meant to do that, like,
it looked
oh my
like
gosh.
He may have, but also it's really hard to know without actually.
He might have just
asking him.
thought, like, oh, I think this is probably detonating soon. Let me get him
just
over in that area, and then it just happened to work out.
Those says, get off my Pokemon Stadium, and
Oof.
puts him back. But Fox, so quick off the angle platform, manages to get Snake before he's even out of the corner from the throw and the kill, and manages to put 60, which quickly turned into 115.
Great hesitation there by Light, waiting and using his grenade. Gets the
he
tech,
gets the
and he
tech.
makes it back.
For a sec,
And then finds the down smash. Pelca waited too long on ledge, and we're all evened up. One game apiece.
And you see there that since he was re-hanging on ledge as well, when you re-grab ledge, you don't get ledge invulnerability again. And so Light there being aware of that, good job recognizing that and getting that down smash there.
Yeah, and we're all even one game apiece here. This is if Pelca is able to take this first set, we're in for a long one here because remember Pelca coming in from loser's side here, so he has to get the bracket reset here to bring us to true finals.
Absolutely, and we're gonna see a lot of just Pelca trying to just really stop Fox from playing at that mid range, which Light's been doing a really good job of in that second game, and we're seeing here he's playing kind of at this mid range, so where he can run in and pick an option, but it's kind of too close for Pelca to just throw a grenade at him without cooking it, and it's and it's not far enough that Snake can't get it. And where Snake's really only option there, if you really want to do something about it, is like dash attack or maybe down tilt. And
beautiful! Catches him trying to come back down to stage after reflecting the grenade and playing off of that. And Light on a tear here in Game 3.
And looking at Light's percent, one might say that he did a really nice job taking that shot.
Nice. Gonna need a reflector here, though, against Nikita. Does make it back with the air dodge. Another falling up air leads into 4.
That was
80% now on Pelca.
That looked like it was specifically designed as on Light's part as a parry punish. The 2 hits of up air there. Pelca parrying the up air, but only parrying the first hit and getting popped up by the second hit, which allowed Light to turn what should have just been getting off ledge into a situation that results in the stock there with that up smash.
That was a come at me bro moment right there. He just waited for him and he knew he was coming. It just hits him with that raw up smash.
And we see Pelca now just swinging up tilt, pivot up tilt. He definitely is really fishing for this stock, but I don't want to say this, but it looks like it might just be go next time, reset, because this is and he SD.
An SD. Wow, I think he really thought he was going to land that back air
Light
when he went down.
Feeling himself there, maybe thinking he had the opportunity for something else as well, but
a rare SD.
Loses his stock for going deep. That was the thing we talked about, where it's sometimes very hard because of how fast Fox falls for him to go off stage for edge guards. But still, a whole 2 stocks that Pelca has to take.
Imagine if Pelca brings it back here, all because of that SD.
Shout out to also great Connecticut player, or great player Nick District in chat as well. But yeah, as we come back here to PS2 reset and neutral, just standing there, the parry into the up tilt, that was insane. He just looked him in the eyes and said, "Come at me," and then no, not today.
What was that? The reaction and then the instant up tilt punish.
Back air.
No, he's still alive. He's still alive.
Tried to do what Link did earlier and punch the C4,
not anymore.
Hits him off the cipher.
The second one connects.
That's the issue.
Wow.
With
I mean, Light took the game, but that was a clip right there from Pelca. That was.
He looked him in the eyes, Mexican standoff, and just said, "I don't care that you shot first, but I'm Han Solo."
He said, "No, you."
In the George Lucas special edition.
Oh my lord! But in the end, the only thing that matters is that Light did take the game, so he is now on tournament point.
Absolutely. And
3 stocks away from taking home the grand prize.
And we saw that game, the biggest issue with Snake's recovery is that it kind of makes him kind of sit in the same place in a line, especially as he goes up past that edge of stage there, which you can drop off, you can throw out options, you can mix up, but especially against a fast faller like Fox, you saw him have multiple opportunities to get that back air, and even if he missed, he'd still have another one for an up air or another back air, and now just Light is a million miles a minute, very quick, keeping him in the corner, 85%, and he's still in the corner, can't quite get out, manages to reversal it, but
no, he rolled into his grenade.
Is just stuck in disadvantage. It kind of was stuck between a rock and a hard place, chose to take his grenade there, still just absolutely finding a hard time to just breathe. Light turning on the jets and just starting to suffocate him at this point with pressure.
Great job recovering as low as he possibly could there, but that oppressive back air spam coming out from Light on the corner does eventually shield poke and take the stock.
I was gonna say that looked like a shield poke.
Drag down into the drop down nair.
He was. It looked like what he was trying to do was jab block with the.
What a tech!
What? Oh, and he missed.
Again, and Pelca misses the tech,
but
he's got to do the C4. He had it on the stage. He couldn't C4 himself to recover. He comes back with the up tilt, but Light just one stock away from taking the tournament now.
He was going for it. That looked like it was a setup of a fair into. He was trying to do fair footstool. He was trying to do the smash 4 right there.
Yeah.
Error. He was in the perfect position for it and everything. Doesn't quite hit it.
But Pelca's stuck on the side of the stage now, going to take a ton of damage from the jab, and this could be it.
He tried to punish.
He thought he was coming.
He thought he was coming for it again, and just tried to get it. Didn't get punished, but neither of them getting punished for that though, thankfully.
And Snake in such a tough spot here because he can't really trade too much damage anymore, even though that's what he wants to do as a character, but he just can't really do it anymore because he's down a stock and a half.
He looks for the shine to get the pressure. Uses
the that was so smart.
And the Cypher.
That was so smart.
Air dodge, and he's gonna.
But it's not gonna matter. Light finds the up air, and they're already gone.
That was a beautiful jump read by Light at the end there.
The tournament, incredible stuff coming out from Light. He keeps his crown as Connecticut and New England, and really, honestly, the whole country's best player.
Absolutely. The protagonist of Smash takes another local and quite frankly, a fat paycheck.
Thank you so much for watching, everybody. A huge shout out to Medify again for sponsoring the tournament tonight and supplying the pot bonus.
You say where people can find you real quick, because I'm going to hop in real fast.
Yep.
So I am Jonathan Denny Martin. I am the esports coordinator at Post University, just up the road in Waterbury.
Hold on a second. I'm going to talk to you about that.
Okay.
Yep. So
and with me tonight was Ritual.
So I'm Ritual. You can find me on Twitter at ARH_A_pirate or Ritual on Twitter. Check me out. Follow me. And check out Vortex Legends every week on VGBootCamp because it's a great local run by some great people. And I'm going to hand the mic over to the
one and only
Ajax.
Sneak in here real quick.
You want me to stay, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going behind? Okay. You want to come in behind too?
Hello. Hey, hello.
Hey, Jax, what a tournament, man.
What up? Can we get chat pulled up real quick on the other side there? Hello, chat. So I just wanted to come in real quick to say thank you again to Medify for providing this weekly pot bonus. We are teaming up with them regularly, so we should hopefully see more of these. I'm a big fan of being able to do this. I'm very happy to have more of y'all actually wanting to cast, by the way. There's a reason why I didn't hop on, because we want to grow everything. It's not just about the normal local. It's about growing the casting scene, the media scene, and all that. And that's also why...
the collegiate scene.
Yeah, that's why I kept you on here, because Denny is the lead coordinator for Post Esports, Post University Esports in our area. Yep. So it's not just the Medify stuff, the teaming up with VGBootCamp. We're going to be working our way towards helping to provide avenues from the players here to try and help them get towards you guys. So I'm glad that you came through today. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you. So, yeah, shout out to Post University. Like Ajax said, I'm the esports coordinator there. We have a varsity esports program that we started in 2020. We also are one of the only schools in the country to have a minor, bachelor's, and master's in gaming and esports management. So we're really excited about that. If anyone is interested in talking to me about more information, looking to go to Post, it's an online school as well as an in-person campus, and we have an esports lab on campus as well if you're in the Connecticut area. But if you're anywhere in the world, you can also be a student and compete on any of our varsity teams. So you can contact me on Discord, Denny, #3752, or you can shoot me an email, jmartin@post.edu. And if you want more information at Post University, you can go post.edu.
You hear how much money Light made today?
Oh, I know. Yeah, I was just talking about that. Yeah. So for a weekly, Light made $323. That big part of that, and sponsors.
That's another day at the office.
$326. Big part of that having to do, of course, with that help from Medify. Chavo's birthday today as well. Birthday boy
Chavo.
coming through with that. Appreciate that. And again, I appreciate all y'all. And I like what somebody just said. You like how we've been swapping out comms. Remember, it's not just about being a competitor. We want to see everybody get an opportunity up here. Show some love to everybody who casted today. Ritual put on a great show today along with Denny. You saw Lord Links and Retro earlier. You saw Vestation, everybody. Make sure you show some love too, because I'm blessed enough to be able to make it where I have. I want to see them make it there too. So
Absolutely.
Yay!
And there it is. Just another day at the office.
you really gave him the single stack. He didn't give him the 20s. He gave him the single stack.
He's going to go home. His girl's going to be like, where you been?
Oh, my God. But it's been the flex. But, again, thank you. I appreciate all y'all. Of course, remember to catch all these VODs on VGBootCamp later on. We're going to go ahead and sign up for tonight. I appreciate every single one of you who watched, 200 plus of you. We had 100 all night. These happen every single Tuesday. So please keep track and keep up to date with everything we do by following us, of course, on Twitter at the Towers Takeover. Follow Chavo, FP Chavo. Follow me at Ajax_HQ for the times that I get to actually be in the state nowadays. And we're going to run a few ads, and we're going to go ahead right over to the other VG channels. But for now, thank you so much once again. Y'all have a beautiful night.
Thanks, everyone. Have a great night.